My people no be small thing. I know that nothing is hidden under this planet. Nothing is hidden. Dat thing you think say dey hide, one day it will still expose and everybody go see am. As we don dey hear say Olori Ashley that Kabiyesi don make her to confess why she did what she did to Queen Naomi. Yes, my correct people, according to what we heard, they say that time Queen Naomi enter the palace newly, the time that Kabiyesi married her newly, that Kabiyesi no, Queen Naomi went with her family. Like I think both Gbenro was there, her mother, Simi, some of them, they were there. That is why some people say that then, after Kabiyesi married Queen Naomi, Kabiyesi also married the whole family, but it's not true. The woman just went there. They just went there to show her love someone. They will just leave. Are they still there now? No. So guys, according to what we heard, when Ashley was busy fighting Queen Naomi, trying to pull her down, trying to make her not to conceive and all of that, it was not working for her. Queen Naomi finally conceived. And when Queen Naomi conceived, she was not happy because she said it that why she was doing Queen Naomi all of that is because she doesn't want Queen Naomi to continue to stay in the palace. You want Queen Naomi to say, I'm not marrying again, I'm going. You see, that is what she wants. I don't want to marry again, I am going. Is this how Kabiyesi is maltreating me? And all of that maltreatment comes because of Olori Calabash. Because according to what we heard, Kabiyesi love Calabash so much. Kabiyesi in short, love Olori Ashley so very much that whatever is it that Ashley tells Kabiyesi, Kabiyesi will accept it like that. Kabiyesi will accept it without asking questions. So, that kind of thing now, because of what? They collect them from her anytime she need it. Anytime Kabiyesi need it, Kabiyesi will go and collect it from Olori Ashley. So Kabiyesi now love her because of that. So, but according to what we heard allegedly, my people, they said that there was a time Kabiyesi traveled. Kabiyesi traveled, I think, to USA. And Queen Naomi and her family, they went for church program. And that church program, it seems like they stayed for three days. Kabiyesi, don't know how long Kabiyesi is going to stay before he come back now. So, according to what we heard, though, Queen Naomi and her brothers came back, only for them to see that their door is locked with another key. And Queen Naomi tried everything possible to know who locked the door. Nobody agreed that she locked the door. Why I'm saying all of these things is because Olori Ashley, she finally confessed. Because one of the reasons why Kabiyesi disliked her this time around, the same Kabiyesi that used to take her around whenever she come back to the Nigeria, you will not see her any other place but around Kabiyesi. See that the reason why Kabiyesi is now showing her that she's not important to him is that because of this thing I'm explaining right now. Because my people, make una dey lis ten. So when Queen Naomi called Kabiyesi, the thing that made Queen Naomi to cry because of what Ashley did. When Queen Naomi called Kabiyesi and told Kabiyesi that someone locked them out of the palace outside, that they cannot access their room right now, that Yeyolu house quarter, they cannot access it, that somebody changed the key and locked it. They said that immediately Queen Naomi called finish, Kabiyesi said, okay, I'll get back to you, I'll call you back. Ashley called Kabiyesi. That was when Ashley was ruling now. Ashley was the ruler then. Now the time when anything when she talk, now Kabiyesi go do. So Ashley called Kabiyesi and told Kabiyesi that she should not mind Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi is just looking for who to bring another person's head to jam together. Kabiyesi, Queen Naomi was waiting for Kabiyesi to call her back She was waiting for Kabiyesi to call her back. Kabiyesi did not call her back. She was waiting. She waited and waited and waited. Kabiyesi did not call her back. My people. After 1 hour passed, Kabiyesi did not call her back. 2 hours passed, Kabiyesi did not call her back. The next thing we heard was that some hours, Kabiyesi, she now called Kabiyesi. And Kabiyesi told her that you should stop that nonsense. Stop that nonsense. You are looking for who to bring another person's head to jam together. What do you mean by somebody lock your door? Who do you think that will lock your door? The door you locked and left. You are telling me that somebody locked your door. And Kunomi, after Kabiyesi finished that thing, he cut the call. Kunomi was like, Jesus, what is this? So is this how this woman is treating this issue? I'm just coming back from a program. I am so tired, and they call you to tell you that your wife and your son, and then they said that Tadenikawo was still very tender, was outside. This is all you could do. And people, they called one man that could fix it. It was already late. The one said that he cannot come. Okay, the man did not pick the first call. They later used the palace official number and called. When the man heard about it, as in got the call, the man rushed and came. The man now broke the gate. So Kunomi told Kabiyesi when Kunomi left the palace, that time that Kabiyesi now needed Kunomi mostly. Kunomi told her that I'm not coming back to the palace until you tell me who did that thing in my door, who locked me out, that I called you and you said that I'm stupid. I don't know what I'm saying. Ashley called you and you accepted. That you people did not fall. If you did not find out who locked that door, that she's not coming back to that palace again. That was when Kabiyesi started making investigation to know who locked the door. Unfortunately for Olori Ashley, they found out that she was the one that locked the door. So now Kabiyesi was like, why did you lock the door? Why did you change the key? Now who changed the key? She was like, somebody already have vandalized their house, that she just changed key and locked the door. She doesn't want her to come back again because her thing dey pepper am. She doesn't want anything to have. She doesn't want Kunomi to have anything to do with Kabiyesi again and again. That let her go, as she just let her not, maybe her prayer is disturbing her now, or maybe because Kabiyesi did not marry her. So when Kabiyesi heard this one, Kabiyesi was so angry. This is the core reason why Kabiyesi is avoiding Ole TikTok right now. Ole TikTok is nothing to Kabiyesi this time around. Whether she come dey naked dey go, Kabiyesi no send. No send at all because she can't believe that, Kabiyesi cannot believe that Ole TikTok could do such a thing. And she even called her and told her that Kunomi is lying. Now that one come dey pepper her too much. And Kabiyesi have to tell Kunomi that Kunomi, you are just lying. You are looking for who to bring to people's head together. That she should go and rest, jaw. Imagine. Anyway, my people, that is what I heard allegedly. So the reason, the thing that Olori Calabash confessed right now was that it's not only her that did it, that she did it with Kabiyesi's sisters and the Iyalaje, that these are those people that did that thing. That why is it that Kabiyesi is calling only her? That is not only her that did it. They planned it together with these three people, Kabiyesi's sisters and the Iyalaje. Evil people everywhere. Evil people everywhere. Anyway, guys, thank you, and don't forget that the alleged information. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.